Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell, my background is a little bit different. I'm over here in my cozy corner. It's the very end of the day and I was looking through my makeup collection earlier today, just kind of organizing things and trying to clean things, and I noticed that my little basket here that I kind of just throw things in when I'm not really using them or I don't know if I'm going to use them, it's getting very full. It's time to go through and just kind of declutter things. I have tons of samples in here, some hair products, some skin products, so we're just going to be going through things and kind of decluttering. If you're not a big fan of these kind of videos, then I totally understand. I will have a new one up very soon that's a little bit more fun, but I really enjoy watching these actually. I didn't really check to see if my hair looked okay, but I'm sure you guys won't judge. Also, I'm going to try to do some swatches of things just to show you. Oh crap, I should have got my makeup wipe. BRB. So a lot of these products in here are going to be samples, and I have a ton of samples because whenever I order from Sephora or Ulta, they usually will send a couple of samples, so I have a lot from there. Also, I'm subscribed to Empties, which is a monthly subscription beauty bag, and you get 5 samples. Sometimes there's 1 or 2 full-size samples in there. So if you are interested in something like that, which I think it's so cool to be able to try out new things all the time, if you're interested in that, then I will definitely link Empties down below and you can go try it out. It's only $10 a month. I think it's totally worth it. But yeah, so let's just begin. I will stop rambling, I'm sorry. So the first things that I'm seeing in here, I know for a fact that I got in my Empties bag and I just haven't had the time to try out yet. These are the vitamin C and vitamin F velvet masks from, oh my, I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, so it's from BRTC is the brand, and these are what they look like. They're like full-size masks, which I love. And so the vitamin F one is supposed to deeply moisturize and condition skin, which I could definitely use right now because my skin is dry as heck, especially on my face, so definitely going to keep that one. And this one is the vitamin C. This is supposed to brighten skin and encourage clear complexion. And I'm going to keep this one as well. You know, I just want to try these out. I really enjoy trying out masks. The next thing that I'm seeing are a few of the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick samples. So of course these are all different shades and I'm not going to be using all of them, but I do want to try out my shade, which is Shell. It's the very lightest one, and I just want to see how it works because I've heard really wonderful things about this foundation. One thing I love about getting samples like this is you can really see if the formula is going to work for you or not before buying the product, which I'm sure this is like around $40, and I'm not just trying to blow $40, so yeah, I am definitely going to keep this and try it out. Oh, this is just a perfume sample thing. I don't think I need this. I'm not a big perfume girl. Is anybody else like that? Okay, so the next thing that I'm seeing are a couple of the professional samples, and I've actually tried this out one time. If you haven't seen my video where I tried it out, then you wouldn't know that I absolutely love this. I have giant pores around my T-zone and my nose area, and I absolutely love this primer so much. I feel like it's something that you could definitely wear even if you're not going to wear foundation. It does a beautiful job of covering up your pores, so I definitely recommend this if you have not tried it out. Okay, so I have a few more foundation samples. These are the Giorgio Armani Face Fabric Second Skin Makeup. Okay, so I have already tried out one of these. The rest are not my shade, and I'm not going to be keeping them. A, because they're not my shade. B, because I was not a huge fan of this formula. I feel like it did not do my skin any favors. I kind of feel like it slipped around and kind of looked patchy and just not the best. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting rid of this. Okay, the next foundation sample I have is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. And I think I'm definitely going to give this one a try. I have heard great things about Clinique and their products, and I haven't really got to try out very many of them. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this one and give it a try. I'm trying not to make this video all over the place, guys, but I'm so sorry if it is. There's just so many products in here, and it's hard to get through all of them in a orderly fashion, if you will. Okay, so the next product that I pulled out is actually a hair product, which I love discovering new hair products. This is the oh my gosh, I have trouble pronouncing things. This is the Briogeo? Okay, this is I'll just have you guys decide for yourself what that's called. Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And I've actually been wanting to try this out for a long time. I just threw it in this basket a long time ago and kind of forgot about it. So yeah, I am going to try this out very soon because my hair has been really dry and kind of damaged lately, and I think a lot of it is just part of the weather changing. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out. I'm definitely gonna keep it. Okay, now I have a few moisturizers and face products that I want to talk about really quick. First we have the Juara Rice Facial Cleanser. This removes makeup and softens and soothes all skin types. So I don't think I've tried this out yet, but I'm going to keep it to try it out because, again, I'm always looking for new skin products, and I definitely want to give it a try, so I'm definitely keeping this. The Ahava Active, oh my gosh, Mineral Hand Cream by Ahava. And this is, oh my gosh, I love this so much. I work at a daycare and I'm constantly washing my hands, so they are definitely more dry than they usually are considering the weather is changing, and I'm always washing them. And I honestly love this lotion so much. I kind of forgot it existed, but I love it so much for when my hands are really dry. Ah! And it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot this existed, but I definitely love it so much, and I'm going to keep it. Okay, the next product I have here is the Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon Herbal Body Moisturizer, and this smells so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. I think the reason that I'm keeping it is because of the smell. I also love the way it performs, of course. It's just a good moisturizer in general. This is the Pure Detoxifying Mud Mask. Sometimes mud masks really, really irritate my skin. The last time I used one, my face got really puffy and red and irritated. So I might be passing this one along because I don't see myself grabbing this. So I'm going to pass this along to somebody else. Then we have the Formula 10.06 3 times Subline 3-in-1 Blackhead Wash, Scrub, and Mask. Oh, what a name. And this is the scent Pink Grapefruit and Jojoba. Jojoba, I guess. I don't think I've opened this. Have I opened this? I've opened this. It smells really good. And I'm gonna keep it, because why not? Guys, I'm not doing very good. This is my giveaway pile. I only have like 4 items, and this is my keep. Your girl is a hoarder, like 100% a hoarder. So now I think we can move on to the actual makeup part of this video. The first thing I have in here is an EOS little chapstick, and of course I'm gonna keep this. I love these. I think they do a great job of moisturizing, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, I forgot. Actually, really quick, I'm gonna go, this video is all over the place. Like I said, I didn't want it to be. I'm sorry, you guys, but first I want to go over some empties that I have, because these are products that I ended up loving so much. I have the BFF Best Face Forever Exfoliating Daily Face Wash. This has peppermint, grapefruit, and aloe vera in it. I ended up using all of this. It has those little micro beads that really get out the dead skin and exfoliate your face, which I love. This did not irritate my skin, and it really just left the perfect finish to my skin. So I love it so much, and I might be buying the full-size bottle of this. Okay, so this is the In Transit Camera Close-Up Mask, Moisturizer, and Primer in One by This Works. Modern Natural Beauty. I ended up using all of this as well. This I used as a primer most of the time, and it worked really, really beautifully. Every time that I used this, I noticed that my foundation was just really super smooth, no patchiness, and yeah, I love this so much. Now we can move on to the actual makeup. Okay, the first item that I pulled out is the IBY Radiant Glow Highlighter, and this I got in my Ipsy bag, I think last month it was, and when I first looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, that is stunning. But after swatching it, I realized that it may be just a hair too dark for me, so I think I'm going to give this one away to a friend or a family member. I think that this highlighter would look really, really nice on somebody with a medium to deep skin tone. Next, I have a few products from Ofra. So this is a black with some shimmers in it. I honestly love Ofra's eyeshadows and highlighters. Their formula is so good. And I'm always usually wanting to keep them. So I feel like I could definitely use this when I'm deepening up a look, or I just want to smoke it out a little bit more. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this eyeshadow on hand. Actually, what inspired this whole video in the first place is the fact that I just bought a big Z palette, so I can take some of these pans and kind of organize them in one place, because right now they're just in this huge basket and I'm not about that life. Like, I just want to be a little bit more organized, so that's what inspired this in the first place. Second, we have an Ofra You Glow Girl highlight slash eyeshadow, and I actually really loved how this looked. It was like a beautiful champagne pinky highlight, but it ended up breaking at some point, so I'm gonna have to get rid of it, which is so sad because it was so beautiful. Next, we have a product from Wet n Wild. This is the glitter single in the shade Bleached, and I regret buying this like big time. So I went through a phase where I was obsessed with glitter and I was buying it nonstop, and I went to the drugstore one day and saw this and it looked really pretty and it was only a couple dollars. So I picked it up, but then I quickly found out that it was just a glaze over, and then underneath was this like gel stuff, just kind of sticky and like, I don't know how to explain. Just not very cute, not very glittery, not as pretty as I thought it was. So yeah, I'm getting rid of this. I'm trashing this. Nobody needs this in their life. Okay, next up I have a couple of Naked Cosmetics pigments in the shades Sierra Nevada and Rainforest. I am going to be keeping these. I actually love these pigments so much. I feel like they are beautiful toppers. If you're just wanting kind of more subtle glimmer look on your eyes. I recently got this green one, Rainforest, in my Ipsy bag, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, like if you have hazel eyes, this is gonna look so beautiful on you. Okay, next Hi! Cooper has decided to join me. What are you doing? Huh? Next I have a few products from the balm. This dog. Okay, next I have a few products from the Balm Cosmetics. A bronzer, an eyeshadow, and a blush. And first we're going to go over the bronzer. This is the Bahama Mama bronzer, and as you can see, this was well loved at one time. I was like really, really digging this. Now I think it's a little bit too dark for me, but I still love it for when I'm a little bit more tan, so I am going to keep this one. Next we have Balm Springs Long Wearing Blush in Full Swing is what it's called. And this is actually a really, really beautiful blush for someone with fair skin. I love the pinky undertones and I love this formula, so I am going to be keeping this as well. Then we have the Meet Matrimony eyeshadow in Matte Kumar. I feel like this is such a unique shadow that I can't get rid of it. It's just the most beautiful deep burnt cranberry color in the world, and I love using it for deepening out my outer corner, and I'm just in love with this color in general, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. Next I have a Pacifica Wild Rose blush. I never really reach for this, and I don't feel like it's super pigmented. It's a little bit shimmery, which isn't really my vibe, so I think I'm going to get rid of this. This is the What Up Beaches by Elizabeth Mott. This is also a bronzer that I like to use when I'm a little bit more tan. It has a pretty deep undertone in it, so again, like, I have to be pretty tan to use this. You know what? I don't need this. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this. See, I'm trying here, guys. Next we have a Show Me Your Cheeks blush, also by Elizabeth Mott. And this one, I don't know whether I want to keep it because it looks so beautiful in the package, but when I put it on, I feel like I don't really get any pigment, and I don't know. Let's swatch it one more time. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be more like a blush topper because it's a little bit more on the shimmery side. I don't know. Maybe I'll play with it a little bit more and keep it. You guys, I'm really bad at this whole decluttering thing. Okay, the next thing is by Hikari. This is a cream pigment in Honeydew. This is one of the most beautiful highlights I have ever tried in my entire life. It's this beautiful pink champagne color, and you can definitely tell it's cream. It applies really well over my powders, and I absolutely love it. It just gives the most beautiful natural glow, and I'm in love. So the next item that I have to share is by Space Case Cosmetics. This is a blush in the shade It's Not Me, It's My Sign, and I love this. It takes a little bit of building up, you guys. This blush does. But once you do, it's stunning. And it gives the most beautiful natural flush to the face. It's so stunning. Okay, so this next one is a Veramona eyeshadow in Clover. This is beautiful when I first look at it in the pan, but I realized that I never ever reach for this, which is sad because, again, it's a beautiful color. It's just not reached for very often, and I feel like I have a lot of colors that are similar to this. Well, maybe I don't. Gosh, I'm so bad at this, you guys. I'm not getting rid of anything. I think I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Gosh, I'm so bad. I have a couple of mini palettes. The first one I want to share is the Neapolitan palette by Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. And I used to love this so much. I thought it was the cutest thing ever, you know, your vanilla strawberry chocolate. And I thought the shadows worked really beautifully, but I never reach for this, and I feel like I have similar colors that look like this, so I really don't need it, and I'm going to pass this one along. So the next eyeshadow palette that I have to share is by Mark Cosmetics. This is the Star Status eyeshadow palette in Meteor Showers. I actually got this from a Mary Kay magazine, like my sophomore year of high school. This is so old. As you can see, one of the shadows actually broke, like the top broke off. But these are one of the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever tried in my life, so I am not letting go of them. I'm going to swatch all of them on my hand right now so that you guys can see. They are beautiful. Yes, I am going to hold on to this one. Okay, next I have an eyeshadow by Winky Lux Cosmetics. This is the Mermaid Kitten eyeshadow in Ursula, and it's a beautiful purple. If you don't know me and you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know that I'm obsessed with purple eyeshadows. Like literally so obsessed. They're my favorite eyeshadows to wear. And this one is beautiful. I haven't had the chance to wear it yet, but I am going to because it's stunning. So yeah, I'm keeping this one. So the next thing I have here is not actually a sample. This is something that I am throwing around the room. This is something that I bought a couple of months ago. This is the Sheer Elf powder. I use it under my eyes. Totally just forgot this existed. I really, really love this formula, and if you're looking for a powder and you're on a budget, then I definitely recommend trying this one out because it's super inexpensive and it works really, really well. So of course I'm going to keep this. Okay, last product, but not least, of course, I need my hot tea and I need my bath. This is the Nomad highlighter in Stockholm Midnight Sun. As you can see, I've hit pan on this highlight. I'm pretty sure it's a hair like too dark for my skin. You know, most highlights kind of have a lot of glitter. No, this is like pure sheen, and I'm sure this would look even better on someone with a little bit more of a tan, but oh my goodness, I am obsessed. Okay guys, we've made it to the end. Now I'm gonna put all of my products that I'm keeping back in my basket, and I'm going to put the other ones to the side, and yeah, we'll see how much progress I actually made. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but this looks a lot better than it did before. Believe it or not. Yeah. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So yes, that ends my video decluttering some of my makeup. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope it was kind of interesting and informational. And if you would like to see something specific next, then definitely let me know down in the comments below. If you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel and please give this video a big thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!